What's up, guys? It's Jason with Rosati Strength Systems. I'm going to be doing some grocery shopping today to plan out my nutrition, and I wanted to basically kind of make a different type of video today, like a more like a vlog type of style, and show you guys what I'm going to be doing for groceries. And the big reason why I want to do this is because I think it's important when we're trying to make like health changes, nutrition changes, fitness changes in general, that we look at it as like building good habits and building a good lifestyle. So I want to show more of the lifestyle stuff because I think it will help people start to translate that stuff into action, which is more important than just information. So that's basically the reason why I wanted to do this. Obviously, I'm still a little congested and stuffy, which you can probably hear from the last video, but the show goes on. I'm feeling a lot better, and I have to compete tomorrow, so that should be fun with the congestion, but doesn't really matter. You got to get the work done, and I've been training for it. I've been feeling good in training, so let's get it done. But besides that, I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be doing for the groceries today, and hopefully this helps you guys out, because I think food, nutrition, and like sleep is super important. That's like the foundation of how you're going to do of how well you're going to perform in general and how well you're going to recover. So we gotta give that a shot. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. Stay tuned.
All my homies should know about that laundry though.
All right, guys, so I'm back from the grocery store. Here's everything that I ordered, okay? So everything came out to about $85. I know a lot of people, when they're trying to eat healthy, they think it's like expensive, but you can save your money if you do it the right way, and that's kind of why I wanted to make this video. So the first thing that I got was 2 dozen eggs. And now, I'm actually really sad to say that I dropped a whole dozen of eggs. And every one of them cracked. And I literally want to die. And the thought of it, considering eggs have tripled in price. So that's great, already a good start off to the day. But you know what, shit happens, and we're gonna move forward, okay? The next thing I got is a dozen of these plain bagels. They're really cheap, and they actually have 9 grams of protein per bagel. And everything that I get today is gonna be store brand. Everything here is store brand, because I'm all about saving money. Saving money is the most important thing when it comes to your groceries, right? Especially if you're like me and you're just trying to get your name out there in the jiu-jitsu game. You don't got a lot of money because you're spending more time training than you are working, So we gotta save our money. I'll worry about putting the groceries away when we're done. Next up, I got some bacon. So this is just regular bacon. I know a lot of people, they get really strict about like eating like the most clean foods possible. And you're definitely not gonna see the most clean foods ever from me. But for me, right now, I went through a weight gaining phase. I just gotta get the calories in, and I gotta get my protein in. So I go with regular bacon. If you were like weight cutting, you'd probably go for turkey bacon because it's a lot lower in calories. But I don't like to make my diet too complicated. I like to keep it very simple, and I think that's what's going to lead to success for most people. And here, I got some kefir. I usually like to drink this in the morning. It has a lot of probiotics, and it's got some protein in it. So I think this is great pre-training because it kind of sits with my stomach well. I don't really like to eat too much before I train, so something like that to get some protein in, to get some good digestive enzymes in. I got the dried fruit. This is unsweetened apple slices. This is how I prefer to eat my fruit personally. I think these taste great. I can bring it with me. I don't have to worry about it going bad. So this is just how I like to do things. Maybe you like to do something different, and that's fine. I got some kombucha. I like to sip on this throughout the day. I usually drink like half a day or something to that effect. Next up, just the rest of the stuff that's in this bag. Just a bunch of this coconut water that I actually got on sale. And look, that's the egg yolk from the cartons that spilled all over me. So that's great. And I literally just did laundry, so hey, shit happens, right? So I got a bunch of these coconut waters. They were on sale for $1.50 each, which is like a steal for coconut water, so I got a bunch of that. More dried apples. What I like to do is I like to keep the dried apples on me, and then I get usually some type of deli meat. This is like rotisserie chicken. I actually had some of the apple slices and the chicken after I finished my laundry and grocery shopping because I was just hungry. So that was a good way to get some fiber, some good carbs, some good protein in, while I was on the go. And just some tissues, nothing crazy there. I got a bunch of ground beef. It was actually looking really freaking good. I can't wait to make this. If you want to know down below, if you want to comment down below, I will make recipe videos if that's something that you'd be interested in seeing. But this is 90-10. If I was cutting, I'd probably go a little bit lighter, or I would go for something that's like chicken or poultry, turkey. Ground turkey is always good if you're weight cutting. You know, I'm going to be going through my mass phase for the next couple of weeks, and then I'm going to start transitioning into a diet. So this is kind of like a transitionary period for nutrition, grocery shopping haul type of stuff. Got some Greek yogurt here. This is just like non-fat Greek yogurt. This is just what I prefer. I like the taste of it better. I have some extra in the fridge, so I went and grabbed a couple. I got some long grain brown rice. I prefer brown rice personally. I think it sits better with my stomach. It has extra fiber in it, so there's some nutrients. White rice doesn't have any nutrients, so I just prefer that. It just feels better for me. We can have white rice. There's nothing wrong with that. This is probably where I'm going to get some negative feedback on what I eat, but I have these in a pinch. These are like frozen tater tots and frozen popcorn chicken. And this just has some protein in it, and it's good. These are good. I put these in the air fryer, and it tastes delicious. If I'm ever craving something like McDonald's or fast food, I prefer to have that rather than something like fast food, because it's a little bit cheaper and I can just make it at home. Same thing with these like pizza bagels. If I want to have like a snack at night, I'll get those extra calories in, no big deal. Frosted shredded wheat, yes, there's sugar in it, blah, 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 but there is some fiber in it, and there's a lot of carbs. So when I need some extra calories to fuel my training, I have a lot of this, and I have that with unsweetened almond milk that I didn't purchase today because I already have some left in the fridge. And then the last couple of things that I got here is I have this like hazelnut spread. Again, everything's store brand because it's literally half the price. And then I got a bunch of black beans here. The Nutella hazelnut spread, I have that with peanut butter, and I put that on a toasted bagel. That's just a good way for me to get calories in. And then I don't have this on me yet because I ordered it online, but I also have, I'll put up a screenshot of what I get. I get these Gatorade protein shakes and protein bars that I ordered online, and I also have some whey protein powder that's in my car. So just like whey isolate protein powder. So I go for like 200 grams, like 180 to 200 grams a day. So I always have these, I try to have these things always on deck, but I didn't have them these past couple days, so I can't show that on the video, but the screenshot should do. So that's pretty much mostly it. I try to have, try to keep my diet fairly simple. I'll do a lot of eggs, bread, and bacon with some fruit. I'll do Greek yogurt and granola for snacks. I'll have like these granola bars and protein bars for snacks, protein shakes for snacks. I'm constantly on the go. I'm either training or I'm working with clients. So I try to just do things that are a little bit on the faster side. I also eat out quite often too. I try to keep that on the healthier side, but yeah, so let me know, guys, do you want to get a little bit more in detail with like certain recipes, or what type of options that you can choose when you're trying to eat out without, still sticking to your goals, without, killing the wallet either, because if you're around this channel, then you're going to be, I got your back. You want to try to save as much money as you can and use that money to invest into yourself, to develop skills or get better at jiu-jitsu or do some strength training, right? I got programs, I got coaching. You can see that down in the description below, but I'm going to end the video right here, guys. It's very simple. Let me know if you want to see more, all right?
I want you to know that everybody has a guardian bird looking out for them. And whenever something really good is about to happen, the bird will show itself to you.